Hello friends, welcome to the channel. This is my first video for inorganic pharmaceutical chemistry. So in this video we will go through the limit test for chlorides. Limit test for chloride is a method of quantitative or you can say semi-quantitative analysis for the presence of chloride ion in pharmaceutical substances. The principle behind this behind this test is very simple. It is based on reaction of chloride with silver nitrate in the presence of dilute nitric acid. This leads to formation of silver chloride and it appears as solid particles in the solution. We name it as opalescence. This is the reaction involved in this test. So NaCl reacts with AgNO3 in the presence of dilute nitric acid to produce insoluble silver chloride. This is observed as opalescence. The requirements if we want to carry out this test are some Nessler cylinder, glass rod, pipette, beaker, and the other chemicals or reagents required are sodium chloride solution to prepare the standard solution of the strength 0.05845% weight by volume, then nitric acid diluted and silver nitrate solution. So when we will come towards the procedure involved for this limit test, in the step 1 we have to take two Nessler cylinders and label them as standard and test. In step 2 we will be adding the standard solution in the standard Nessler cylinder. We will be taking 1 ml of 0.05845% weight by volume sodium chloride solution, while in the test cylinder we will be adding the specific weight of sample which we have to analyze, and we will dissolve it in suitable solvent. And this procedure will be as described in the pharmacopoeia that we have to follow. Then in step 3 we will be adding 1 ml of dilute nitric acid in both the cylinders. Why dilute nitric acid is added? Because it helps to prevent the precipitation of the formed silver chloride, and instead of getting precipitated it will be observed as turbidity at the end of the reaction. Then in step 4 we will be adding 50 ml of water in both the cylinders. Then comes step 5. So in this step we have to add first of all 1 ml of silver nitrate solution, that is the main reagent used in this test, followed by we have to do mixing of both the solutions properly, and we will wait for 5 minutes for completion of the reaction. After 5 minutes we would be able to see opalescence produced in both the cylinders in the standard and the test. Then we will compare the opalescence of both the solutions, and we can write the observations as: if the opalescence produced in sample solution it is greater than the standard solution, then we will say that the sample has failed the test, and if the opalescence produced is less than that of the standard solution, we will say that the sample has passed the limit test for chloride. Thank you for joining. Happy learning.